Salvete omnes, this is I'm Emily, also known as TheMartianGeek, and welcome back to another episode of my Mega Man Rock and Roll Blind Run. In the last episode, we did Wily Stage 2, which is not that one, but we can't actually see the previous one now. And we struggled a lot. So let's see what Mega Man's second Wily Stage is like. That looks complicated. Wily Stage 3 go. A weapons depot. Oh, I missed a 1-up. And hey, we have these things. Well, I highly doubt I'll do this in one try anyway, so we actually have 3 extra lives. So, yeah, about what I thought. Gotta remember that I can't double jump now. And not run right into the enemies, that would be good. Aim carefully here. Caterpillars, huh? I see. Well, so much for that. Yee. Now that I think about it, the beginning of this stage looks like the beginning of Wily Stage 3 from Mega Man 2. I didn't mention it in the previous stage, but the part of the music for that one reminded me a little bit of part of the music from the first 2 Wily stages in Mega Man 2. I wonder what our shield-piercing weapon is in this game, actually. I don't think I've tested something like that. Oh, they're red now, huh? Yeah, I figured if we have the other kind of caterpillars, we're bound to have those. I guess I use Rush Coil to get that. Since, of course, I can't double jump. And now we have a darkness gimmick, okay. Well, that's one way to make light, blow things up. Well, the only weapon I'm missing energy from, the only special ability I'm missing weapon energy from is Rush, and it would take energy to get up there, so. Did these bats look different from the previous ones? And now water section, okay. Shrimp. More shrimp. This definitely looks like one of those areas that you don't want to take too fast. I mean, I would say those are the minority in Mega Man games anyway, but fire, water. Well, at least they can't hit me from down here. But if I do that, they certainly can. Yee. Actually, can I? Yeah, I can just do that. No need to Toho it. Now, what's that passage for? Hello, bat. Oh, hi, fireman. Huh. Oh, I guess I have to burn this one myself. Or melt this one, rather. Wait, how would I... Okay, how could I get that? Did I have to press the jump button while sliding, I guess? Alright, well, that's another lock unlocked. So now what do we have? Some kind of maze here? Well, maybe not. Can't go that direction anyway. This looks dangerous. But it wasn't too bad. Not as treacherous as it looked, anyway. And I can't believe I didn't get hit there. Okay, another E-tank. Okay, you can't shoot through the shields in this game, good to know. I guess I could have taken the lower route and not had to deal with those guys anyway. Can free a bat and get an extra life. I can deal with a bat. It's just a bat. At least this stage is more generous with extra lives than the previous one. Time will tell whether I get more sick of this stage than the previous one after doing it a bunch of times. One of these in a place where we can't reach it without special weapons. And what do we have going on here? Oh, is this going to be like Wily Stage 3 in the first make? Yes, it is. Again, well, maybe I... Okay. So, we have an underwater boss, eh? And even the boss is a throwback to Wily Stage 3 from the first game. Except it actually varies up its attack pattern. So that's 2 down. And we have 4 extra lives. Right, I still can't double jump. Okay, first pattern done. Ow. If I could quit getting hit by everything. Second pattern done. And the third one pretty much looks the same as the first. Except maybe more frequent firing. So we're down up to 4, and mines. Can't tell if this thing has invincibility frames, but it looks like it. Pattern number 5. And this one looks like it's pretty hard to hit while also dodging. But probably the easiest one so far. And, okay. Guess I might as well look for weaknesses. Could be weak to missiles, the same as Tideman. Assuming I can hit it with them. No, it doesn't care about them at all, actually. Maybe snow? Well, it does freeze it, but... doesn't seem like it does any damage. Desert Storm? No? Doubt it would be fire, but... yeah, you can't even use that underwater. Beetle Drone. I can't tell because I died too quickly. but it doesn't look like it. And I'm out of it. Charge laser. Soul trap? Nope. It does take out the little bubbles. I can't imagine it would be weak to this, but... Little bubble on bubble fight here. Nope. Okay, actually, maybe it is weak to ice, just because that's the only weapon that actually does anything to it. Or maybe I'm supposed to use ice and then desert on it? No? I'm confused. Oh, what if each form is weak to a different weapon? So if the first one is ice, the second one's missile. Okay, that's interesting. Was not expecting a barrier change boss. And now it's not weak to ice anymore? Oh, there we go. I am so confused with this boss right now. So I'm just gonna go with the old classic, the Mega Buster. Any boss is weak to that if you're good enough. Just need to find a good place to stand where I can avoid those things. Seems like maybe the thing to do with this boss is to not bother trying to jump and shoot it. Just wait until it gets down to ground level and focus on dodging. Let it come to you, basically. Okay, phase 5. Phase 6, the one I died on last time and this time. Well, I'm still not sure how the weaknesses are supposed to work with that boss, but guess we're going through the stage again. Like I said, at least this one seems to have a decent number of 1-ups. Okay, boom, 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 and... the part I'm the most worried about. I just jumped right into that. I think that is confirmation that Mega Man has higher defense than roll, though. Pretty sure that only did 2 damage and did more than that to roll. And I just screwed myself over. Dang it! That is really hard to hit. That was dumb. Why did I do that? Yeah, now I'm just playing like a slob. Especially if I do stuff like that. Well, that was pathetic. I'm just gonna die. Because this is going terribly. Wonder if it would be quicker to just take damage from the volcano. Dang, I thought I could save that. Yeah, I hate that part, just for the record. I suppose it's good that it's at least at the beginning of the stage. In other news, Sniper Joes are very allergic to missiles. What's up with the screen scrolling in this room? It seems off. I guess there's one idea, just shooting the flames before they become a problem. Ow. Okay. And into the dark area. I can't bother leaving that, or I can't leave that enemy alive because we need to get past it. Ow. That one's in kind of an awkward location. But back out of the darkness anyway. I will say this water section feels kind of out of place. It's like, up until here, the stage was all about fire and things blowing up and weapons and all that, and now, like now suddenly we're underwater? And there are a bunch of fish? Okay. Bunch of enemies with small hitboxes, more like. 1, 2, 3, and jump too early. Wait, is that one shoot more than 3? 1, 2, 3, and these things do have a bit of health to them. Still not entirely sure what's up with that area over there. Dark room number 2, here we go. Okay, so that's what that would have been like without Fireman the first time. And yeah. Only one life. So I should shoot that first this time. And just slide under this. And safe. Don't know how I got hit there, but that room went terribly. So as a result... Oh, is that Anti-Eddy? Anti-Eddy, Anti-Eddy, there's no place like E-Tank. Fire. Fire, and fire. I guess I actually didn't need that third one. In fact, I didn't realize that enemies did that when you flamed them. Okay, 2 extra lives, almost to the boss. See if I can get through this hallway. Mega shots went behind him, that's kind of silly. See if I can get through this hallway without taking too much damage. Well, I guess that wasn't too much damage. So wait a minute, does the color tell you which weapon it's weak to? Okay, so blue, that would be Soul Trap, right? Snow roller. Or not. Unless you have to charge it up? Okay, and now it's not weak to that. What the heck? This makes no sense. Yeah, we're just gonna go with the Buster. Weave between the little bubbles. Or shoot them. Okay, form 3. Just keep moving. Form 4. Doesn't seem like it really ever has more than 2 mines on screen. And that was the wrong side of the screen. At least this form's easy. Okay, form 6. I have more health than I did before, so... This one seems like it's not too hard, as long as I pay attention to where everything is. And finally, form 7. Where suddenly hitboxes. Like I said. Yeah. Last life. Let's make it count. It's hard to say of the 3... Ow. Fortress bosses I've fought so far, which one was the hardest. Dang it. Okay, 3. This boss theme reminds me of something too, but I can't think what. Like, one of the level themes from Toy Story or something, oddly enough. Okay, 5. And 6. And 7. Yeah, I don't really know how you're supposed to avoid this thing. But it's dead anyway, I think. Okay, Wily stage 3 down. And preview of what's coming up next. I guess that technically could have been Wily stage 2. But anyway, I'll be doing Roll's second Wily stage next time, so I'll see you then.